Welcome to another episode of the Creative Center Talk Show on KNFS 98.1 in Tulare County. I just like to give a thanks to everybody that's been listening to the show on KNFS 98.1 in Tulare. We got some people that are friends of the clients and family members of the clients, or even friends of the instructors that said they've been hearing the show on the radio station. So I just want to thank the ones that are out there supporting us by listening to the show on KNFS 98.1. So I just thank you so much for all that, and keep continuing listening to the shows Fridays at 4 o'clock. Yep. And again, if you are not there to hear the show on the radio, it'll be available on YouTube, so you can always go back, listen to it, and share it, okay? So if you heard the episode and it's available on YouTube, share it with people. Share it with your friends and family. So let's keep this radio shows going for the Creative Center, okay? So, all right. So, yes, this is going to be a cool show today, and I'm going to kind of share a little bit what we're going to do. But first, I'm going to introduce everybody that's here today. So to my left, we have...
Lori.
Sonia.
Tommy.
My name is Kim.
Dale.
Simon.
Luis.
All right. So today's episode, we're going to talk about last year. I can't even talk right now. I was going to say last week.
Last year.
Yeah, last year. See, I'm gonna keep messing up again.
Last week we talked about cartoons.
Last week we talked about our favorite TV shows, what we liked, favorite programs, and some of us liked cartoons. Like Selena liked, I think, Land Before Time. That was an example. I mentioned that I liked the show Double Dare. Okay, so we mentioned that. Today we're going to talk about a memory. We're going to talk about our birthday memory. What birthday memory we remember the most, what means to us. I'm going to share a birthday memory I had, and it's actually it was this year that I can remember. But all of us are going to kind of share a little bit about a birthday memory that we have, okay? It could have been this year, last year, or when you were small and you remember. Yeah, so we're going to share that. Okay, all right. So who wants to start first by sharing a birthday memory?
I remember when I was 21, I had graduated from a community-based in class, and I now had a couple more years to wait until my birthday, so I was at home, and then my birthday finally came on like a Sunday, and I woke up to a card written by my brother and dad, and just wishing me happy birthday, and we are happy that you are turning 22 and becoming a adult. And the card had like a little mic inside, so it had music playing, and I was happy. So we just kind of hung out and waited for my mom and sister and niece and nephew to come home, and then we left in the middle of the night to go have sizzle, and we had the people sing happy birthday to me, and that was kind of the end of my birthday, because I think I'm kind of too old for like the pinata, and I'm not not interested in toys.
You know, one thing I can never get tired of is birthday cake and ice cream. That I can never get tired of, a birthday cake and ice cream.
I ended up having a little ice cream cone I got me an ice cream cone and like a big plate of the banana split that they had made, and I put it on top, and my mom and dad asked them if they could put a candle for me, and
on it? They put a candle on the banana split?
Yeah.
Oh.
and I dug in and we served some, and it was like a happy memory.
Do you remember what you ate there at Sizzlers?
Peanut, spaghetti, macaroni and cheese.
Oh, that
chicken-
buffet? Was it that buffet?
Chicken dinosaurs, and then for my big meal, I had leftovers. Rice, pilaf, and carrots and broccoli.
Cool. Take advantage of the buffet, huh? Like, there you
Yeah.
go. All right. So, yeah, thank you, Simon, for sharing that. I like that because it has to do a lot with family, helping out, and really kind of like letting you know how important it is, from that age, like you're saying, become an adult and moving on to another new chapter in your life, So that's cool that they recognize that.
And then I got to go to the herbs and more, but it didn't last long because I felt like I didn't get that much independence. So I thought of Creator Center because it was the first program I ever saw that made me happy to see people getting to do what they wanted to do and not have to have people hold your hand or baby you.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's what we're trying to do at the Creative Center, is have you grow independently. So yeah, cool. All right, thank you, Simon. Thank you for sharing that. So, anybody else? Lori, did you want to share your birthday memory? Go for it, Lori.
Well, my memory was a sad one. This year,
Oh, okay.
I lost my mom on April the 10th.
Keep it close.
The April the 10th. But I still have. Mom bought me a special black and white blouse. And got together with my family. I went out to Red Lobster. I was thinking of Simon with steak and lobster and all that good stuff. Now you're going to make me hungry. I only live about a block away. But I remember the ice cream. Yellow politic ice cream. That they come out to sing happy birthday to you.
You lost your mom this year?
Yes.
It's around the same time I lost my dad, too. Same month. You remember? Yeah, I didn't know that. Awesome. Every time you say the Neapolitan ice cream, I keep saying Napoleon ice cream.
Really?
Yeah, when I was small, I knew it was chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. That's the way it is, And I couldn't pronounce it, so I was asking my dad at the time, like, hey, I want some ice cream. Which one? The Napoleon ice cream. I was like, Napoleon? Yeah, I want the Napoleon one. I want there's Napoleon ice cream. Like, yes, Napoleon. That's like chocolate and strawberry. Napolitan ice cream. Okay. Yeah. So Napoleon ice cream. I still say that, Napoleon ice cream. All right. All right, Lori, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that. Anybody else want to share? Kim's got a birthday memory she can share. Thank you, Kim. Go ahead, share with us, Kim.
Oh, I went to see my sister in Cambria and
Oh, nice.
celebrate my birthdays, and then where did we go? Open gifts, and then we stayed.
Did they give you cake and ice cream?
I don't remember what we had there.
You remember your president?
I remember I got a Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, breakable thing I got in the pen.
Oh, right.
We're part of it.
Do you do that every year? Do you go to your sister's every year, or
Yeah, every year we go there.
do you go fly over there? Or
We don't go fly there.
you don't fly in the airplane? No.
No, we just drive over there.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Good drive.
Yep.
When is your birthday, Kim?
May 15th.
Oh, okay, that's right. Because I remember you were telling me about, because when we did our play, that you were going to be gone too. So
Yeah.
okay, all right. Cool. Thank you, Kim. Thank you for sharing that. Luis, do you want to share your birthday memories, Luis? Yeah.
Let me see. Well, my parents. Well, my birthday wishes was. My parents opens my door, sing this Mexican music, las mañanitas in the mornings. It was my birthday, and they said, "You want to go to Delicious Super Tacos or the Olive Garden?" And it was I made my choices, which exactly I want.
Which one did you go to? Did you go to both?
Yeah, Super Tacos.
Super Tacos?
Delicious. Yeah.
They are good. I like the
Yeah.
burritos there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't go Olive Garden because Olive Garden, they sing to you too. They go, happy
They have
birthday,
this-
happy-"
Salads, minestrone, all that stuff.
Have you ever gone to Olive Garden on your birthday?
My mom's taking her to Chili's. That's her choice.
Oh, okay, Chili's.
Let's go to Chili's and celebrate your birthday. It was my mother's, and she loves honey chipotle or something like with vegetables or yeah.
So
I actually-
your place would always be Super Tacos.
Anyone, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And what do you get there? You get the
Get us
chilaquiles?
Yeah, and Mexican food and rice.
Mhm.
And then there's shredded lettuce and tomatoes. And there's cheese. Probably on toppings is red chili.
No, good.
Yeah.
Good,
and
good.
with cheese.
Luis's Super Tacos.
And shredded eggs, yeah.
Shredded eggs.
Yeah, they put them in my chilaquiles.
Really? They
Little,
put-
small pieces like that.
Oh, okay.
And
is it like scrambled eggs and they just throw it on top, or is it?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. My drink was coffee or tea.
No sugar.
Unsweetened.
Oh, sweetened.
Yeah.
Okay. You put stevia.
It's fried. I use coffee cream
Okay.
because the one it's just like you're just gonna get more protein than sugar.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
it's-
that's true.
it's
That's true.
But there's bits of sugar, yeah,
Alright.
because they fried the stuff over there. So yeah.
Okay. Do you remember? Did they give you any gifts? Do you remember any gifts they gave you?
What did I? New computer or games for my PlayStation.
That's right. I remember you were
4s.
mentioning about your
Yeah.
new computer.
Yeah, and watch.
Is it a Fitbit watch?
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you track that? Like when you go do your walking and
yeah.
does it track really good?
My mom lets me use it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, because I
Lets me-
remember didn't you bring your computer once? Because you were you wanted me to bring a file to you or something like that.
Yeah.
and-
Oh, yes.
yeah. Okay.
So,
I remember.
I had computers with Myra.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Luis with Super Tacos.
Yeah. That's the one I like. And
Sounds good.
my folks. Okay, sorry. This is my choice, I guess.
All right. That's good that you're allowed to choose. Sometimes
Yeah.
we're just
Yeah.
gonna go here. We're gonna go
Yeah,
here.
okay.
Like every time
sister,
my in-laws have
Yeah.
birthdays, they always want to go Red Robin.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
Okay.
I get tired of it. And then
My,
when I used to live with my dad down in Pura Valley, my grandpa's birthday was close to mine.
Yeah.
And we always did things what my grandpa did.
Yeah.
So I got tired every time we go to
yeah.
the same Chinese place all the time
Yeah.
for birthdays. So I go,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. So was my dad, my sister, and my mom and me.
cool.
Yeah. So
That's good.
Yeah.
All the family there. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Luis. Thank you for sharing that. All right. So we have Sonia and Daniel and Tommy. And you guys have birthday memory you want to share? Sonia?
I think I remember going to the movies a lot. With my friends. And we went to go see Zoolander.
Oh, Zoolander.
Yeah,
Oh,
the number 2.
All right.
Yeah, I went with Selena, so
Oh, Selena with you.
yeah.
Did she buy you any gifts? Or like that was your gift, huh?
Yeah. I think she like gave me like a card with a dog on it. And it like make music.
Did it dance or something? Or did it just sing?
It just like bark.
Bark.
I was like, what was that?
That's funny. Do you like having like cake and ice cream on your birthdays? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite cake?
I think the ice cream cake.
Oh, the ice cream cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good. It's like a good mixture, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, do you do the same thing for like Selena? Like when her birthday comes around, she's not here to say anything. So, do you do the same thing? Like you guys hang out with each other for on your birthdays and?
We like sometimes have like sleepovers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for our birthdays, watch movies and
that's good.
hang out.
So you guys kind of like hang out with each other on birthday.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. All right. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you for sharing that. Daniel, want to share what you do for your birthdays? Go for it, Dan.
Went out.
Keep sharing.
I have a burger,
Mm-hmm.
French fries, and a drink.
Now, do you have cakes and ice cream too?
Yeah.
What kind of cake and ice cream do you get?
Vanilla.
You don't put anything on the ice cream? Do you put any chocolate or anything like that?
Chocolate ice cream.
Chocolate. What kind of cake do you like?
White chocolate.
Just white chocolate? Oh, that's good. Do you remember the last birthday gift you had?
Open my gifts.
Yeah, what kind of gift did you have?
Games.
Games? What kind of games?
Xbox.
Oh, all the Xbox games. What kind of Xbox games is it? Is it all sports games or actual? Do you remember the names?
Wrestling.
Oh, wrestling games?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I remember I used to play, they used to have, I don't know if you remember WCW before that, and then it got merged with WWF, and then it became WWE and everything. But I used to watch a lot of the WCW, and there was a video game there, WCW Fights or something, and I got to fight as Sting. Do you remember Sting?
Yeah.
The wrestler? Yeah. So I used to like Sting a lot because Sting always reminded me of Ultimate Warrior, that mask and everything. So I used to like Sting, and it's funny because in the game you can like do these effects. It's weird, like lightning effects, and then you like beat up the guy. So like that's weird, but that was fun to do. All right, cool. Daniel, have burgers and fries, and some cake and some ice cream, and video games. All right, Tommy, do you can you share with us a birthday memory?
Yeah.
All right, go for it, Tommy.
This is, I don't know what it is. It's on. It was in a month to the 9th. 11. You go now shopping. My favorite cake is a rainbow cake.
Rainbow cakes?
Yeah.
Do you get ice cream with your cake too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good.
Did you get a gift? A present?
Yeah.
What did you get?
Oh. Mine was just. It's an iPad.
Oh, you got an iPad?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's good.
Do you use the iPad a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Do you use it for games or you use it for like just to go on the internet?
I just go on the internet.
Yeah. Cool. I gave my wife the iPad because she always wanted an iPad, and she asked for it so much, and I got it for Christmas, and then she never used it. And I'm like, you made me spend it because it was like almost $1,000, close to $1,000 for that iPad. And I'm like, I spent that much money and you don't even use it? Like, I'll use it. Look, here you go. And she just taps it. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm like, oh gosh. All right. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I actually remember getting a tablet, and last Thursday, I believe it was, I was at home and my tablet was acting up, frozen up, and I tapped the
power button?
the screen, and I cracked it.
Oh.
So now I have to get another one. I have to take the one that I booked, and
What brand is it? Do you know?
I'm not so.
Oh, okay.
But there's a place over inside the Visaya Mall, and then at the big Walmart, and you can take any tablet, phone, iPad, iPod, and
They fix your screen or anything.
no, basically you put it, and they see what brand it is, and then it shows you a deal of what it can, the prices, a deal prices, and you get money, and they fix them up, and they send them to people in other countries that don't have anything, and
Oh, okay.
so I think when I'm done with this, I'm gonna go to either the mall or to Walmart and see if I can get some money and put it in my bank to buy another one.
All right, so we have a few minutes left. I'm going to go ahead and share my birthday memory. There's a lot I can remember maybe when I was younger, because the old tradition that we used to do on our birthdays with either, and this is my family, my mom, my dad, and my brothers and sisters. It was just us. We never had invited anybody. It was just us. But there was a lot of us, too. There was 7 of us. So that was enough to throw a party. But every time we had a birthday when we were younger, it was either hamburgers with chips and sour cream and the sodas with homemade cake. My mom used to make the homemade cake and ice cream. Or she would order pizza with, chips and sour cream and soda. So every time my birthday came around, it was always hamburgers. And there were always homemade hamburgers. She never went to go buy them anywhere. So always had that homemade. So that was kind of like a memory I had when I was younger. Always homemade hamburgers with chips and all that. So, but this year was, I think, a very memorable one for me, because throughout the month was really emotional time for me, because that this year for my birthday, we were able to celebrate also my wife and I's anniversary. So we took off to Catalina Islands for the weekend. And it fell on my birthday, too. So I got a chance to celebrate my birthday on that Sunday while I was at Catalina Islands, too. So I really enjoyed that, because I never really got a chance to get out like that for my birthday. But it was kind of an up and down motion, like I said, because when I got back, that's when I found out that my dad was sick. And a couple of weeks later, then he ended up passing away. So it was a really up and down emotional type thing. So it's a birthday and birthday year I always remember because of that, But I still remember those moments that I had with my dad and all of our family when we had just us, because people would always ask us too, like, why don't you invite friends and family and stuff? And yeah, that's fine when we have like events and parties, but every time when it was a birthday thing, it's always been just my brothers and my sisters and my mom and dad, that's always. And we either had homemade hamburgers or pizza. But I always enjoyed the cake. My mom's homemade cake that she made. Man, it's really soft when you cut it right there. It's just like still warm. Yeah. And I like cookies and cream. I like to have cookies and cream.
I remember one time when I was a toddler. I had not gotten school yet or anything, so I was just at home. My sister was a heart program director at something Hernandez, some school that had just started up, and she had brought in homemade cowboy bread, or I don't know if it was cowboy bread or somehow, but it was in a bag, like 20 pounds of cowboy bread that they had left over, and I was just eating one after the other, and then I felt sick, so I think I'm gonna save this and hide it.
You're hiding it
Because I was all sick. I was all sick of the bread.
Yeah. I don't even think I've ever got sick on my birthday, so I can't remember. But yeah, that was my memory there. Yeah, it's a lot of special birthdays that we have, not just me, but my brothers and sisters though too. All right, so yeah, that'll do it for today's episode of the Creator Center Talk Show on KNFS 98.1. Just wanted to share some birthday memories for us. So Next week when we do our radio program, we're going to focus a little bit more about the in-house and what's coming up. So that's going to be our next show
And
for next
Jackie.
week. And Jackie's return. Hopefully Jackie will be available. Jackie, if nobody knows, is one of our instructors here in the tech room and life skills. So hopefully we get a chance to talk to her a little bit about her new baby. She had a baby too and everything. So but yeah, other than that, we thank everybody for tuning in for this new episode of the Creator Center Talk Show. And everybody here, especially Kim, says bye.
Bye.